Yo, 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 yo. Yo, 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 what up, what up, what up? It's Dusty Crates. We're live and direct
from Produce Sound Studios
in Corpus Christi, Texas. I'm your host, L Dusty. This is Ryan.
Hello, I'm
Best Boy. My bad.
And I'm your co-host, Best Boy.
And he's my funny co-host, Best Boy. Boo.
I'm the Andy Richter to your Conan.
Come on, man. All right, that's okay. I did say that.
It's okay.
All right. What's good? We got a good show today.
We do. I'm very excited.
I'm very excited. I love your shirt. Dr. Pepper is a woman.
Thank you.
Yes. We forgot to turn the fan off. Man, everybody loves Best Boy. That's right. The chat is going crazy because Best Boy is in the chat. I just gave away a whole bunch of subs. If you're out there and you're tuning in early, we might give away a couple more subs. So, who knows? We got a cool show today, though. We got Lakeita in the house.
Woo!
Yay! All right. So it's a number one Twitch show on mathgames.com. Isn't that right, Brian?
Dude, no, it is. And
where do you come up with this stuff?
And by the way, this podcast is brought to you by the Produce Macro Bodega on 415 People Street.
I need some postcards that's like cue cards that say things like, yeah. Well, if you're hungry, you can just walk right next door and grab yourself an egg salad sandwich.
Magnus is there right now. I wish there was a little security camera of him just standing in front of the register.
Make it happen, Maya.
Cool math games. Did you ever play
cool.
cool
I love the silence whenever you shut up. It's just like everything's weird now.
I like when we lock eyes when that happens.
Okay. How's your week, Brian?
My week. Did you call me Brian?
I don't know why I'm calling you not Best Boy. I was trying to call you Best Boy and Ryan at the same time. So Brian works.
No, it doesn't. No.
Can we get some comments in the chat asking if they'd prefer Ryan's name to be changed to Brian for the rest of the chat?
For the rest of the day.
Brian.
Here's my issue with the name Brian. So growing up in the Valley, like I've only ever known like one other Ryan, and his name was, I think it still is, Ryan Granado. But we would visit.
Big up to Ryan Granado. Granado.
Yo. We would visit Matamoros. Like we would just visit like my family out there on the weekends. And like Ryan isn't really like a typical.
Yeah, that's not a.
It's not a typical like Spanish or Mexican name.
It's not Ryan.
Exactly. So the closest thing would be Brian. So
Brian.
So my family would be like, "Oh yeah, Brian,"
Brian.
And I would create such a fuss. I was like 5.
Brian is a common Mexican
name.
It's fucking weird. Why is Brian a real name like a Mexican name? Brian Ramos is one of my closest friends, and like it's so weird. He's like the most Mexican. Whoa, that wasn't called for. I was kidding. No, I guess it was. Brian's like, his name's Brian, and he's like, he sings in Spanish, and he's from Laredo, and he's Mexican as fuck. You know what I mean? It's like,
and I'm just a little guy.
I love Brian.
I'm just Ryan.
I miss him. So tell me about your week. Tell me what happened.
My week. I started watching Reservation Dogs.
The best. Big up.
Dude,
to Hallucination.
Dude, I totally forgot the Hallucination song was in that. It's at the ending. It's at the ending of the first episode, and Chris was next to me when I was watching it, and I was like,
I know these guys.
And there's a character in that show called Bear, and I remember going like, oh, Bear and Tim are having a good day. Shout out Bear and Tim.
Shout out to Bear and Tim. I just texted Tim like a second ago.
Oh, how is he?
I don't know. He hasn't answered me. Tim?
Damn. Tim?
It's all right.
But my week has been good. We had a Christmas party.
We had a Christmas party.
We did have a Christmas party. Yeah.
Produce did. I'm all what?
I sang Don't Stop Believin'.
You did set it off very much so.
I was coerced into it.
Your voice is beautiful.
It was a reverb.
It wasn't the reverb.
I can with reverb.
It was the auto tune.
I can sound like
no,
Rick,
I'm just joking.
I can sound like Rick Astley if you give me enough reverb.
Yeah, Astley.
Yeah, his voice sounded like he deserved to be on Glee.
Yes.
Yeah.
You ever seen Glee? You would not like it.
Why?
You should watch it sometime.
Why?
I don't know. I think like you would make fun of it a lot, and then you would get lost.
That's how I
plot.
am. I
remember on our way back down from Dallas.
Oh, here we go.
We watched Dear Evan Hansen in the van, and like the first 20 minutes you were like ripping it apart, just making fun of it, and then like eventually you were like
singing the songs.
No, you weren't singing the songs, but you would like lean over to me, being like, so like why is he like, so like why is he crying and why is he consoling like the other person's sister? Like is everything okay? And I would like explain the plot, and you'd be like, that's fucked.
I'm a sucker for drama, bro. What can I say?
It's great.
Yeah, Chris, got anything to add?
To what? To that?
How was
Have
your
you paid
weekend?
attention at
No,
all?
yeah, for Dear Evan Hansen. I didn't pay attention to Dear Evan Hansen. That was completely you guys.
You were laughing.
But you were there.
No, Chris was laughing the entire time because the fact that I convinced you to watch Dear Evan Hansen.
Oh, is that right?
I thought it was fun.
I'm that masculine. I can see it. It's the beard.
No, it's just like that movie was like hated on
Gives
by
you some
everybody.
attitude.
I love your beard.
Thanks.
Big fan. Hey, hey,
Hey,
hey.
not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie.
Hey.
Dude, so how's the party for you?
I liked it.
The food was great.
The food was good. Big up to JR. Then I was awesome. Jur. Big up to Jur for catering sushi at the party. And we had some bananas pastries that were delicious.
They were.
And Ceci was doing all her things. She was on the scene,
The
bro.
sushi tacos.
She was behind the scenes. How about that?
Wait,
Ceci
there was sushi tacos?
Yeah, you missed them.
It was right after you left. Yeah.
Everybody was like, "Well, Chris is gone. Let's bust out the
Let's
sushi
bust out the
tacos."
good shit.
No, it was
No,
like
it was so
nachos
good.
and shit. Remember he made like sushi nachos.
I think Chris left like right before that happened.
I wasn't feeling good.
That's what they all say.
It was a good party, though. I mean, it was great. Ryan sang Don't Stop Believing.
You sang, what was the name of the song? Bitch?
Bitch by Meredith Brooks. Fantastic song.
You also did really good.
It's like the white woman anthem.
It is. Gotta love them white women.
What else happened this weekend? I was a Grinch. I was a Grinch for Ceci.
Oh, let's talk about that for 1 second.
Okay.
Best boy, you were a fabulous Grinch. You really take the Grinch.
Did you
and, like,
see?
I saw a lot of footage, and man, you're
I haven't
good.
seen any of it.
Is it a mask or was it makeup?
It was a lot. It was a
It
mask.
looked like your face.
It was.
It looked like it was made for you.
Thanks, dude.
Were you wearing glasses over the Grinch?
No, I
thing?
couldn't see shit.
Oh, okay.
It was great. I walked on
That's
stage.
actually cool because when you can't see or you're wearing a costume, you can just like go crazy.
For sure, my eyes were closed the entire time. Ceci asked me to take photos, and then like the night right before, they were like, "Hey, would you also like want to be the Grinch?"
By
And I
chance,
was like, "Fuck yeah, I want to be the Grinch." It was
Ceci
awesome.
always trying to put people to work, bro.
Dude, it was. I had so much
She
fun.
don't wait. She's like, "Hey, you're here. Can you load this shit? Because there's 30 of us and we need more help."
And I'm like, "Of course, Ceci, I can't say no to you, dude."
Ceci dude, I've walked into Guitar Center with Ceci one time, and it's crazy how much free shit people give her.
No.
Yes. Like, they're always like, "Hey, Ceci, we got a couple of guitar amps in the back. We're not going to use them anymore. You think Chica's Rock wants them?" And she's like, "Yeah." And
She's like, "I guess."
Guitars, like, so whenever you go to a store, don't let them fool you. They can give you free shit. No, I'm just kidding. This is a donation for
If you're
Chica's Rock.
Ceci Trevino.
If you're Ceci Trevino.
I'm gonna go to Target and try to take the red big balls.
Just take it. They'll give it to you. Just be like, "I'm with Ceci," and they'll be like, "All right, cool."
I'm with Ceci, and they're like, "Oh, word."
Yeah. All right.
That'd be a dope ass Christmas gift if someone just gave me a Target ball.
Target balls.
Do you want me to give you a Target ball?
No, I think I'm okay.
Damn it.
Missing out.
But do you have any plans for your holidays, Dus?
We're gonna go to Mexico, and then we're gonna spend some time with my brother. I don't really like to do I'm not a big Christmas guy. You know what I'm saying?
For like, how long have you felt that way? Hey. How long have you felt that way? Wait, can you throw a bah humbug on that?
I'm a total Scrooge. Like, I'm the Grinch. Fuck the Grinch. That's me. The Drinch.
Have you always felt that way, or like recently you
I
felt
think
that way?
it's it's kind of. Are we gonna go into this right now?
No, I don't get all traumatic.
You can
with
do it. I mean,
I just feel like a lot of people in the past couple years have been like, "Man, Christmas just ain't hitting like it used to be."
Because fucking Santa's not real. Everybody found out.
Hey,
What the fuck?
Hey.
Everybody found out. Everybody was like, "Yo,
Everybody?
yeah," because you can Google that shit. And I did, and it was like, it's a fact. Santa ain't shit.
Well, I've been a witness to several A Christmas Miracle.
I'm not saying that shit don't happen during Christmas. There's definitely some miracles that happen, but Dr. Pepper is a woman.
Thank you, thank you, Santa.
Thank you, Santa.
Ooh, holiday plans and ideas.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Finally,
Here we go.
finally,
What?
on Friday, Yikes episode 7 is coming out.
Oh,
finally.
what the fuck?
It's
Were you
finally
supposed
coming
to
out.
say
It's
that?
finally dropping.
Chris
Yeah,
is just
no,
pissed.
yeah.
Chris is just all, ugh, fucking best boy.
I'm very proud of him.
No, yeah, Yikes episode 7.
Oh, that's fire.
is
Where'd you get
finally
that
dropping.
one?
Which one? What was it?
Nice.
What was it?
Is that you?
Is that you? That's you.
Is it me?
I found it online.
Oh, that's a good
Dude,
one.
that's Maya.
Maya. All right.
My recorded himself.
I'm gonna come.
But yeah,
Followed by.
Let's
yeah.
go. But yeah, episode 7 finally drops Friday. Once and for all. Director's cut. Uncut. All of it.
The director's cut is coming.
The director's uncut episode 7 of Yikes is finally premiering.
Okay.
On YouTube.
The uncircumcised version.
You said it.
You got it, buddy. You got it.
Sorry, I had to. It was just you were looking at me
did.
like you looked at me too deep
I
in the
look at
eyes.
you deeply, and that's what comes to your mind. We're a lot alike, you and I.
Yeah, we are.
So snuggle up with your loved ones.
Snuggle up with your loved ones.
And watch.
Unwrap your tamales. Have some pozole. And watch Yikes episode 7, Más Depresión.
Well, that's what my Christmas is going to be. Now
no
we
matter
know.
what.
Now we know. Yeah. Dusty hates Xmas, says Anthony.
Who's your favorite X-Men?
X-Men? Mm-hmm. Whoa, this is the second time this week somebody's asked me that.
It was me, and I forgot your answer.
Oh. I said Wolverine, of course.
That's right. I like
I
like Nightcrawler with Jake Gyllenhaal.
and then Nightcrawler, and then Colossus after that.
Colossus is fucking banging, bro.
Yeah, Colossus is awesome.
I used to
Cyclops is cool.
Before Nightcrawler, I used to love Gambit.
I like Cyclops because I think the name Cyclops is pretty awesome.
It was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I'm a big Nightcrawler guy personally, or Rogue.
Rogue.
Or Bishop.
Rogue
is pretty good.
Rogue is fire.
How about you, Maya?
I don't know.
Maya doesn't like that.
Wait, what'd you say? Superman?
What's your favorite X-Men? What's your favorite
X-Men?
Superman?
Magneto, is that one?
We can't pull out our X-Men without talking about Magnus, right? He's so upset. I don't even know if I can talk now. I want to say all these bad words, but Lakeita's in the room, and I feel like I shouldn't.
Are you okay with bad words?
Are you cool with uncensored versions?
I'm cool.
I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you.
We're gonna do it anyway.
She's like, I'm about to jerk. All right, right. All right, sorry. Big up to Magnus. Gambit is Zoe's favorite.
Shout out Zoe.
All right.
Shout out every episode. Shout out Bugat. Shout out Tribe.
Shout out Tim Bear.
Shout out Tim Bear. Shout out Bugat.
Tom. Yeah. What is that for? The shout out hour. Oh, we should do that. That's a new segment.
Aw.
Shout out hour.
Wait, shout out hour. So should we shout people out for an hour?
A whole hour. Okay.
Shout out Bill Clinton.
Shout out Oakland.
I don't know, man.
Oakland was cool.
Shout out Oakland.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you just played Hi-Fi Lounge.
I did. Okay, hi. No, I went.
And
not okay.
Peligrosa.
Peligrosa. And I
Dante's
played
Hi-Fi.
Dante's Hi-Fi.
Dante's Hi-Fi.
I was about to call it Okay Hi-Fi.
You're about to plug yourself for
I know, right? I'm like, Okay Hi-Fi.
Okay,
I mean,
Hi-Fi.
Dante's. Yeah.
Okay, Hi-Fi. Wait, that would be a great name.
That'd be a great
Bar in
name.
Corpus Christi.
Someone should take that name and do something.
Someone should do a vinyl bar in Corpus. It'd be crazy if they did it right next door and it was called Okay Hi-Fi. That'd be awesome. That'd be so cool.
I don't know, man. I don't see it.
You don't see it?
I'm seeing a lot of money here.
I don't know, man.
I'm not seeing any kind of profit in this.
I don't know. The block needs to be hot for that.
The block is not hot.
Honestly, I don't think it's hot enough. I think it needs.
I think it needs
a whiskey on
Hear
tap.
me out. I think it needs a whiskey vinyl bar called Okie Dokie Bar.
You guys are making me blush. Okie dokie bar.
Okie Dokie Tavern.
Damn it, Ryan.
There you go. The
I hate
Okie Dokie
y'all.
Tavern.
Justin just sent me a picture of his van.
Shout out Justin.
And
Is it a threat?
listen, let me talk, Chris, because you never let me talk. No, I'm just kidding. The back of his van with the doors open and like all of OK Hi-Fi's in the back.
So
The
it's gonna be
lights,
in a
the
van?
wood. It's in a van, bro. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be a tiny home. OK Hi-Fi
For a bar?
Yeah, we're gonna do a tiny home bar, lounge, vinyl bar, club. This show sucks. We're doing very horrible. Thank you.
I think you're doing great.
Ooh,
Okay.
So before we move
I got
on,
yeah.
but right before we move on, this past Friday, I was working Base Haven. Thrown by
let's
Maya.
just throw that in there.
Dude, it was awesome.
Let's talk about Base Haven for 1 second, Maya, real quick. Let's tell people what it is.
Yeah, Maya, what was Base
Maya,
Haven?
what is Base Haven? So here's the interview. It's really with Maya.
It was a lot of fun.
Maya, throw the camera on yourself. Throw the camera on yourself. There you go. Let's go.
It's a rave.
It's a rave! Where did you throw the rave at?
Water Street Village.
What day?
505?
When's the next one?
January 21st, possibly. Oh my God, so what? The NASA.
The NASA?
Oh,
Bruh.
it was a lot of fun. It was dope. I heard your song twice.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I-
Those vibes played.
It was Los Vibes, and I don't remember if there was someone else also who played a song of yours. but it was the first time I heard your song being played in that context, and I was like, "That's my friend."
That's cool. I feel good when somebody plays my music.
Those vibes gave me really big hugs.
They're very good huggers.
I love them so much.
I love them.
I love those guys.
Shout
Yeah.
out Aaron and David.
We should have them on again. Everybody loves them. They're just good guys. They're great.
So nice.
Yeah. Let's transition into word on the street. Yeah. Let's bring out our guest. We need some help with this one, so we're gonna bring out Lakeita Valon. Is that how did I say your last name right? Lakeita Valon. For word on the street. Okay, word on the street is like we find a bunch of things that's going down like right now, like current events. It's basically current events.
Everything I suck at.
And we're just me too. I depend on Chris to do this for me.
Okay.
But Chris, you're doing great.
Thanks, man.
Oh, hey, can we get another pizza? No, I don't know.
Dude, you just told Chris good job.
Oh,
You ruined it.
nah, I'm just kidding. I love Chris.
Chris story.
Chris is my first, second, and third favorite Yikes person.
Chris was my first crush, yeah.
Okay.
First story, Elon Musk asks if he should step down as head of Twitter in new poll, saying, "I will abide by the results."
We all know what happened. You know that was a lie. That I mean, because it was like a majority vote yes, right? That he should step down.
It was, I think it was a majority voted yes, and then right after that he was like, "Oh, by the
Just
way,
kidding.
like
Just
only the
kidding.
only
still
the
here.
vote, only
Yeah.
the accounts that had Twitter Blue really matter."
Oh, I heard he I saw like I don't know if it was a meme, but it said like because of the mail-in votes. Was that a joke? That he won because of the mail-in
People
votes?
that are mailing in
Yeah, he's
votes.
like, oh, we counted the mail-in
Like, oh
votes.
no,
And
this is
Damn.
serious.
I won for
I got
sure.
my stamps.
Man,
ready to go.
bullshit.
It was very close. It was 57 to 43.
Oh, really?
That's
wow.
that's a wide amount of the.
I just, I don't really mind that he, I want to like Elon Musk a lot, because he has like this like futuristic vision and stuff like that. Like I think that that's cool, but
Yeah.
like man, there's just something about him I just don't like.
Giving you the sketchy vibes.
Yes,
He's giving me sketchy
big
vibes.
big time. He's just so.
Like ever since he got,
but I mean, you
ever
gotta
since he
be
got
weird,
divorced, I feel-
right?
I
You
feel-
gotta be weird. Is that you think that was it? Oh, now you're just throwing in his personal life.
No.
Ever since he got divorced.
no, he hasn't-
Now, I'm not gonna say no
not gonna say-
names.
No.
but
She
She might have messed him up.
I noticed a pattern when like right before like his divorce. It was like, oh, it's the Tesla guy. It's like, oh, this engineer of like the millennia, whatever. And then he got divorced. And then he just started becoming like an internet shit poster, and like none of it's funny. But it just
The shit post.
like it's just like like
It's just shit posting
He,
for
he
clout.
had to pick up a hobby after.
Shit posting was it. Trolling.
I mean,
Was it?
he's
Yeah.
trying to make it.
I
yeah.
mean, he has huge divorce guy energy. I mean, like, let's be real. Let's be real on
You
it.
got like
though.
a red
Divorce
sports
guy.
car.
I mean, Kanye West is a great example.
damn.
Oh man, oh man.
I mean, along with that, I mean, what's his name?
My heart breaks for Kanye West.
Jason Sudeikis.
No,
I don't like him. He punched Grogu.
What?
He punched Grogu
When?
In The Mandalorian.
on The Mandalorian.
Jason Sudeikis was in The Mandalorian?
Yeah, he was one of the stormtroopers, and he punched him.
Yeah, Ted Lasso. Why are you looking back at me?
Is that
Ted
true?
Lasso.
Yeah, man, it's true.
He's you fact checking me, motherfucker! I got the Mandalorian right here by my side.
Why is he just looking at me like
Gotta-
that?
Because he's pissed. He's like, oh,
You don't know me?
You know what I'm saying? It's like you're one of us.
I am.
Hello there.
Sorry.
I prefer Andor, sorry.
Wow, you're racist. Okay.
Oh, man.
Latino on Latino crime.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, it's like what is this? All right, next.
All right, next story. Giant hotel aquarium holding 1,500 fish explodes.
Oh shoot.
I saw somewhere
What
being
the-
like this was like the fish 9/11.
Bro, they all died.
All of them?
All the fish died.
Oh shoot.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That's whack. Because, I mean, what could they do in that short amount? I mean, I guess
Their best.
there's probably like a lot
Give
of
us a
dead
BR.
fish with glass,
Hold their best.
but
Like hold their breath.
But like, what happened to the people? Was anybody staying there? Like,
Only
what's
two
up?
people got injured. Treated for injuries from splinters of glass.
Oh, just
shoot.
injuries. Okay, cool. Like no one.
Yeah,
died.
no one
It
died.
must not have been that cool then. Like, only two people are looking at it and like, look at these fish, and then they get in. Everybody else is like, this
Oh,
sucks.
it's in a
they're just
hotel.
passing it up.
yeah,
Like it must not have been a
stupid
busy
fish.
day.
Yeah.
It was a slow day.
The one day everything's on sale. Oh,
No, it was two people.
sad.
Imagine if they were on a date and it was like, hey, like I know
Oh
we're
my
here from out of
God.
town. Oh, this hotel has the fish.
What if we
thing.
made out by the 15-person fish?
Yeah.
And then it blew up.
Yeah.
What a divine intervention. It's like this person is not for you.
It's at a hotel. It was at a Radisson.
It was
a
God-
Radisson
Oh,
hotel.
Radisson, that's why. There,
It's God's way of saying there's more fish in the sea.
it's God's way of saying you should be staying at a Hilton
or
resort.
on the ground of the hotel.
Damn, that's crazy.
Poor
man.
fish.
I really feel bad for those fish. It sucks, but you know what? Those people that they deserve it. I don't know. I just made that up.
He's like fish over people, bro.
You know what I'm saying? No, for real. Like, no, like the owners of that place. I hope that they don't like redo a fish tank.
The next time it's sharks. We're going big.
No. Leave the animals out of this. Like, just like,
do a hotel.
Yeah, just to have
Just
a
do
fucking
nothing.
hotel.
It was the largest freestanding aquarium in the world. And it was at a Radisson.
And you would think that they would be like, yeah, it ain't even an A-loft. Man,
Can't even throw that shit.
that sucks.
That does suck. That's so random.
That's very horrible. I feel very bad. And like, I hate it that the fish got involved in this.
Imagine this happened at La Palmera.
Oh, that's
hate-
right.
I hate
There's fish there.
That they have
Dude.
that there.
We have a giant
La Palmera, if you're
cylinder
listening,
aquarium.
get that
Wait
fucking
a
fish
minute.
tank out of there.
Do they add something in there? Is
They
it
have a
new?
big ass fish tank. It's in the food court.
I have not been.
Ironically.
Berlin.
I used to work at La Palmera and I haven't been there in so long.
They have a huge fish tank.
I
in
forgot
there.
about the huge fish tank.
Yeah.
It's like
what do you
Oh,
know?
I know what you're talking about
In the
right
food
there,
court.
the little
Yeah,
cylinder.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that
Between
thing
the
definitely.
Chick-fil-A.
That'd be
and
real
the
bad,
pizza.
right?
Yeah, that's exactly where it's at. The
Like, yeah, can I
coordinates.
get can I get the biscuit and the nuggets, please?
Yeah. like,
My
Check
stromboli.
I'll take a fish sandwich.
Wow.
Is that too soon?
How do you come up with
Too soon. I don't know.
How do you come up with this?
I don't know, man. It's good. It's good. I feel really bad though. I wish that they would not have fish in there. You know what I mean? I feel like it's like a petting zoo.
It also happened before 6 a.m. So like imagine like waking up and shit.
Damn. All the mall walkers are there and they're just like, oh my dear.
Oh yes, the mall walkers.
Yeah, they're like, whoa. I guess La Palmera is the Radisson resort of malls, though, right? I mean, yeah, next one. I guess I'm about to get
Dude,
canceled by La
what? I
Palmera.
think
Next time I
so,
go into the
dude.
mall, they're going to be like, sir, can you come here with me, please? You're going to need to get out of here.
You got to get up out of here.
That's
We
all right.
care about our fish here. and
Yeah.
Damn.
Damn. Well, if they do care about their fish, I'm glad because I care about them. But I just want them to like,
They don't care about their fish. They just built a cheesecake factory next to it. They don't care.
right? They're
They
just
don't
like, throw some
care.
cheesecake
Oh
in
my
there. They'll
God,
eat it.
Cheesecake Factory's there now. I
Yeah.
feel like I've just been so disconnected.
You're not missing much.
You're not missing much, man. It's a cheesecake factory.
Chris
We got 'em in
literally got
Houston.
food
We got 'em.
poisoning from the first time he went over.
Yeah.
I don't know if I got food poisoning from that. I still think it made me feel really bad though, and it made my girlfriend feel really bad too.
One of the
So,
fish escaped
Yeah.
and got in
Yeah.
there.
Carlos from Texas. This is not a pre-recorded show. This is live and direct from pre-recordedness. No, I'm just joking. This is we're live, bro.
pre-recordedness.
And I see you gave a shout out to Fugitive Radio. Thank you. What up? What up?
Oh, love you too, David. This is DJ Dreamwear from Those Vibes. He's
Oh, there he is.
Always
my
proving
people.
himself.
There he is.
Always proving
he's like,
himself.
I am alert.
He's the best.
I love him.
All right, let's go on to the next
All
one.
right, next story.
Word on the street.
Young Thug's court hearing interrupted by video of nude man on Zoom call.
It's the man.
Oh wait, is this
You
the one?
guys
of-
are good.
Is that the one with the guy in his underwear?
Is that the one where he's flashing his butt to the camera?
Whoa. Do you have any footage?
I do not have any footage. There's no footage to the show.
Why do you want to see?
Yeah, what do you want to see?
Why do you want to see so bad?
Maybe
I mean,
I'm curious.
I'd want to see it too. I mean, that's crazy.
I went through that too.
Oh
Damn it,
gosh.
best boy.
Dude, y'all are like so close to getting canceled.
it's just
ridiculous.
a phase. It's
like
just a
so
phase.
close.
It's just a phase. It's just a phase.
Why do you look at me like that? Oh my god.
I don't.
This
I thought
tension.
you liked it.
This
I
tension.
thought you said that. It's like I like it.
All right.
It's like just got weird.
So what? And what happened? So like, did they dismiss the case because the dude's
Dudes was
crotch
naked.
No,
was
they kept
showing?
on. They kept on trucking.
Was it like did they see his frontal nudeness or like just his rear end?
No, completely naked man. You see his. Yeah, you see it all.
Okay, why? Like, there's no like. Why did this happen? Was he
Yeah.
like? Was he like? I'm taking a shower, or was he like having like cyber sex?
Well, who pulled the video? Like, who was?
Who pulled what?
Yeah, why was the video?
Excuse me. What? No, I was kidding.
Or like
It was a Zoom
Oh
call.
God,
maybe he like clicked like
why
a
is he
Zoom link.
there? Like, what was the?
That's
call
what I'm
for?
saying. Like maybe he got out of the shower and the call was on and
Or
like,
He's like, I'm late or
Or like
something.
Yeah.
he clicked the link, not expecting for the camera to like turn on automatically. Maybe.
I think it was
dude,
Oh God,
you should know by now.
Yeah. It was
a Zoom
There's
call.
I don't
been
know
enough
that.
stories.
I've only ever used Zoom once.
There's enough stories
And that
out there.
definitely happened to you.
No,
Rumor has it,
Your
that
Honor, my
Best
client
Boy-
is obviously cold and embarrassed.
I mean,
That
have y'all
dude
used
is
Zoom
nude.
enough?
It was 3 dudes. Magnus said it was somebody hacked it and it was 3 dudes standing there
Yeah,
with
dick
their
out.
D out.
He said,
I'm
the
still
hell?
censoring myself.
no, for sure. I mean, look,
Some words.
either way, yeah, no, they went into the Zoom call and just like went boom.
And they're all, hey boys.
Yeah, that's basically what they did.
All right.
I mean, yeah.
Young Thug was probably like, this is
What was he gonna do?
And like auto-tuned like his
What?
I forgot his song. Like for a second
done-
I had it.
I done done a lot. This a little, this here. He gets out.
Exactly. Thank you. Save. Well, I hope that he gets his case dismissed, or at least,
Just because of that.
you know what I mean? Like,
For the emotional
yeah,
stress. He
well,
was-
there's too much publicity on this. If Dusty Crates has heard about this, there's got to be too
Yeah.
much going on,
That's where they draw the line.
That's where we draw the
They're gonna
line.
mention us in court.
right? They're gonna be like, look, Exhibit A, and it's like a picture of us, like,
Like it's waving at the camera.
yeah, they're like, hey,
It's all from fish to this. It's all fish.
all right.
All right, next story.
Cool. Dreams TikTok star Nathan Apodaca arrested for marijuana possession. Do you guys remember this guy?
Yes.
Free him. Free him.
Dogface.
Dogface.
He's
Yeah,
out.
yeah,
He's out.
it's
He's out.
Like Dogface 420 is his TikTok. Handle. Damn.
He's out though.
He's out.
Yeah.
Good.
Arrested where though?
What? Wait. What state?
Hey,
is
he's
he
in Ohio or Idaho or something, right?
Yeah, he's
What
in
the-
Idaho.
What
Idaho.
happens there?
They arrest you.
I've never heard anybody going there ever.
They arrest you.
Marijuana's illegal.
Like, where'd you come back from, man? You know, I was just in Idaho.
Like doing
With all
what?
the beaches. Like, I don't know. Like, what's in Idaho?
What a miserable statement. From Idaho. Like, do you have potatoes? You got to prove that shit.
He's like, yeah, I always keep them on me. You know?
Keep that motherfucking thing on me.
Yeah, they have a 0 tolerance policy in Idaho, obviously.
Damn.
Would that happen here if you had weed
Dude.
I think they changed it to
even know.
here is like it depends how much you
decriminalized?
have.
It's not decriminalized
It's
over
not
there.
decriminalized, but like here, I think it's like up to a certain amount.
Here it is decriminalized, right?
I think to a certain amount.
Something like that.
Like I think so long
like
as
you
it's
can
less
have like
than
an ounce.
I
or
feel like
6
they'd like
ounces.
smoke with you or something.
They'd be like, you know what? If you get me hit that,
They're I'm from Corpus. Corpus.
like, you know what? If you let me hit that, I'll go ahead.
Like I forget how much the amount is, but I think after a certain amount, they just confiscate it and like you don't get arrested.
yeah.
I don't know the numbers though.
It's an ounce.
How much? An ounce?
That's what Magnus said.
An ounce.
Oh, there we go. Magnus says Idaho potatoes. It's an ounce.
They don't arrest you, but they'll just give you a ticket, right? Yeah.
Oh,
Way to go, the chat. We got 100 messages
Hey,
today.
chat.
All
Yay.
right. Maybe I should give away some subscriptions.
Some subs?
Some subs. You want to give some subs?
Should I wait?
Some
There's a-
subbies?
there-
Love me some subs.
Cha-ching.
We'll wait. I'll wait another couple minutes.
See if they stick around.
See if they stick around. Yeah, if you stick around, you might get a sub. Who knows?
Might get a little sub.
Maybe a sub.
Maybe a little sub.
Maybe a little something.
As a treat.
All right, next story.
All right. Pick up Dogface.
Teen discovers anonymous cyberbully who harassed her was her own parent.
Damn.
Mother is charged.
She looked like a little bully.
She, you know what? Her little
She's
kid
like,
is.
yeah, I'll
prob-
do it again.
You know what I mean? Her little kid is probably a little dickhead, and she's like, "Man, fuck this little."
Not like that.
He doesn't want to do his chores.
You know what I'm saying?
He doesn't want to do anything.
That mugshot says I would have gotten away with it. It wasn't for
If
you.
it wasn't for
It
you.
wasn't for you meddling teens. And that dumb dog.
Damn. Yeah, she looks pissed.
Damn.
She looks like a hater. Yeah.
She was cyberbullying her daughter and her then boyfriend,
Oh, her daughter and the boyfriend.
and the boyfriend to like break them up.
Oh shoot.
She was sliding into his DMs. That's messed up.
Why though? Like what?
They found
Just to break them up?
349 pages of texts
Jeez.
of just harassment from the mom. That's a lot.
How did they discover it was her?
I'll get back to you.
He's
on
like,
that.
don't ask me no questions, man.
Right?
I told you what
So
I
you're
told
doing
you.
too much.
They hacked her. They hacked her.
Yeah, that. we can
Oh
go with
yeah,
that.
Mariano's here. Chris 5'6" is here.
Hey.
You know, Mariano and Chris 5'6" roll into the studio together. We're up to no good over there for sure.
Chris is talking to the microphone like this,
He.
or you can hear us.
Yep. There you go.
Oh, it was a big investigation throughout the school.
Oh,
Like the school system.
And the
had to
mom
look
didn't
into
know that she was gonna get busted at that point. I mean, wasn't
No.
she like right there, like, I want to know who's bullying
Who's
my
doing
daughter?
this?
You know what I mean?
Turns over to the side. She's like, and
She's like, man, it's crazy. I
you
wonder.
suck.
She's a bitch. You suck.
She's in the meeting and she
Yeah,
texts
she's
her.
all-
She's like, I know what you did.
Yeah.
Summer. I know what you did.
I know where you live.
I know where you live.
Have you guys ever
Yes.
had like the equivalent, the equivalent of like? I'm assuming like some of y'all have seen Mean Girls, but have y'all had
Yeah.
the equivalent of like a burn book of like your grade?
No.
Where it's like just like a bunch of like rumors and a bunch of. When I was in high school, someone made a Facebook page. I went to like I went to Hannah High School in Brownsville, and there was like a Hannah High School like burn
Play the
book.
sad music.
Everybody was like, I don't even know that.
No. It just created like a lot of drama where it's like whoever like is in charge of the page just like invites a lot of people to like the page. And it's like, oh, DM me like all the gossip and drama that like you want to out. And like people would be like, oh, so and so cheated on their boyfriend with blah blah blah. And
It's like the
there was
Corpus
just
Christi
much-
Chronica.
Yeah, sure. But like I think that's the closest to like online bullying that like I've seen, other than like.
That's not
Just
Chronica.
other than-
Chronica's an
other
actual
than
page, right?
MySpace.
MySpace, yeah.
Was that part of the
Well,
sound?
who was that? I don't know.
the sound?
Anyways, keep going. The next segment. The next thing.
Word on street.
Word on the street. Yeah.
All right. Mexico's president asked Bad Bunny to perform free show following fake ticket debacle.
What?
That's kind of a fucking big ask.
Is it the real Bad Bunny though?
Oh no! Isn't it?
Oh, gosh.
It was another Ticketmaster thing, and like a bunch of scalpers got to it. I think. Oh no! I think they advertised that they had more tickets than they actually had available.
No,
to
basically
see, right?
Ticketmaster just like duped everybody on tickets and said like, oh, we don't have enough, but they definitely had enough, and they ended up like selling them when they didn't have them, and then like, no, there was like something with like their coding scan did not work correctly, so nobody was able to get into the show. Like only half the people that bought tickets were able to. So it became like a giant like people are suing Ticketmaster for like all that stuff, and now the Mexican president's like, don't worry, I got this. Hey, Bad Bunny. So
Yeah. And that didn't work.
I got something better
No.
for y'all.
Yeah.
Weak show, probably.
Dog, that sucks.
Showed
No,
up,
no, bro. Everybody showed up. That's the problem.
but they couldn't get in.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's not Bad Bunny's fault, though. Right?
Well,
It's not.
no, it's not his fault.
It's Ticketmaster's
It's
fault.
Ticketmaster.
Screw
Let's blame-
Ticketmaster.
let's
They
blame
have
the
a
man.
huge monopoly in the ticket game.
Yeah.
They shouldn't.
That sucks. Sorry.
I'm saying.
I'm pro Bad Bunny though.
Shout out. What's
You're great at this, man.
what's Steve's platform called?
Oh, Ticketmania.
Ticketmania.
Shout out Ticketmania.
Yeah. See,
Shout out
we need to bring
Ticketmania.
it back
There you go.
to
There
the
you
small
go.
businesses.
And thank you guys. It's been a great show.
Yeah. Brought to you by
Ticketmania.
And so is he gonna do it? He's not, right?
He's made no comment.
He's all sorry, bro, but no.
He left the Mexican president on red.
Oh man.
That'd be awesome. He's like, look at my phone. It's on red. Fucking Bad Bunny. He
Look
never
at my
answers my call.
phone.
Don't worry, Mexican president. I know what it feels like to be left on red.
They didn't even give you no music.
I know, right?
They're like,
That's how
shut up,
sad it is.
bro.
Like, shut up, man. That's fucked up. Okay, next.
That's it.
Oh! All right. So that's it. That was great. All right, so we have a multifaceted musical artist hailing from Houston, Texas.
Hey.
Right? You may have heard her music through her Mocha Monday sets on IGTV, or even performed here at a venue near you. There's so much to say, but little time, so let's get on with the show, ladies and gentlemen. Let me introduce to you DJ Mocha Loca, also known as the wonderful Lakeita Valon.
Hey,
Everybody,
what's up?
yay!
We lit.
Yo, walk in. How was your day?
What's up, y'all?
How
It
was
was
your day?
great day, y'all. We pretty much was chilling. We had a gig last night at the Holiday Inn
Here in
Hey.
Corpus? Oh, okay, cool.
It was their like corporate party.
Nice.
So
I
we
love
were here
those.
and we were like, yeah, can we stay again? And they're like, yeah. So
Yeah.
all day we just got fat.
So
It was great.
that's awesome. They have a like a pretty good restaurant there, right? At the
We
hotel?
didn't eat there. We ate at Railroad.
Oh,
Y'all know
Railroad's-
Railroad be busting.
Damn. Me and Chris are big fans of the avocado salad.
Huge.
Oh shoot! I
Huge
should have hit y'all
fans.
up.
It's just like a gigantic salad and like 20 avocados like sliced into slices like in a spiral.
Extra olives.
Extra black olives. That's the way you go.
I had that
Nice.
yesterday.
I know you did. I was very jealous.
Aw.
Jimmy never invites me to eat with him, so I had to go get it myself.
Hopefully Jimmy's watching. I seriously doubt it. He's probably on the phone outside.
Hi, Jimmy.
But yeah, you know what I mean? So are you from Corpus?
No, I'm from Alabama originally.
Oh, okay. But did you come to Corpus to come to school or just like
Yeah,
How
so-
do you know everybody over here? Like,
Right. Okay.
what's going
He's
on?
like, who are you?
Who
and why
are you?
in my studio?
What's going? Wait, where are we?
Okay, so yeah, I'm from Alabama. I moved to Texas in 2008, and I was living in like Houston, Katy area. And then after that, I came to Corpus after graduating from junior college, and I went to A&M.
Oh, okay, cool.
So after I graduated from there, I just stayed out here and did like music, met Tello and all of them. Shout out to Tello.
Shout out to Tello.
Met everybody. Then we just started kind of like gigging around town. I stayed out in Corpus for like 6 years, and then I moved back to Houston about
Nice.
3 years ago. So.
How long have you been DJing?
Oh, DJing.
So what? Okay, hold on.
Yeah,
Let's break it down.
pause.
You got. First off, we need to tell everybody you're a DJ.
Okay.
You're also a singer, and you're a producer as well.
Yes.
And you're also like you throw your own events and you
Yeah,
book your own
I
band
dance, I
and
dance
you dance.
No, you also do photo.
videography, photography.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, you also do photo and video.
Don't
Yeah.
do you act?
Do I act? Yeah, I went to school for that. I haven't did it since we fucking.
Hey, I was gonna say we were in a show together.
yeah,
so
we had
I'm,
we were in a play together. In,
Oh.
in a play.
Well, which one
It was a musical.
It was
it was Hector,
Hector,
the Hector
yeah.
B. Garcia.
Yeah. So I haven't done anything I would say since then besides like my video acting, and I've been like
Yeah.
into Toby stuff.
Yeah, we'll get to that.
It's a whole long.
Hold
that's
on,
a
we're
whole
gonna get to
nother
that.
segment.
That's a whole segment for sure. So you're multifaceted. You're a DJ. You're a singer. Let's talk about DJing for a second because
Okay.
you know that's my
That's your
heart and
thing.
soul.
That's
you know
your
what I mean?
jam.
So how long have you been DJing? Did you ever like DJ here in town, like like a club night or anything? I know I've seen you at a bunch of events and stuff, but
Yeah, I think the only club, or I guess you can say bar, is Flanagan Southside. It's probably like one time, and then, but I was at Muse when the Muse was open.
Oh, yeah, that's
they
right.
had me
Yeah.
a couple of times,
Okay.
and with Meta, he had a couple of events too that I did. So
Okay.
I would say like more event based. But when I first started, actually, my first gig was at Victoria's Secret.
oh, in the mall.
Yeah, like I was working there.
Hopefully, no fish were harmed in the making of that event.
No underwear were harmed.
Yeah.
But they like, I was working there at the time, and this girl, she didn't even know I was DJing. Like I literally was like, I'm gonna get my equipment, but I was at home practicing mixes, but I never told anybody. And then she just assumed because I did music that I could DJ. So she's like, "Hey, we need a DJ for the Pink event. You down?" I was like, I don't have a deck or anything, but sure." So I did it. I just like picked. I guess it's about the curation, So I picked some songs and I was kind of playing them, and everybody was like, "Oh yeah." So I was like, "Okay." I didn't think I'd be, like I've always wanted to be a DJ. I just didn't really
Didn't think it was gonna
tap
work out.
into it. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And so then I just invested in my equipment, kept practicing because music in general, I already have like the ear, from just doing music, but I
Yeah.
just didn't know how the buttons work.
Yeah.
Like, when you sing and you do mashups and
Yeah,
all that
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
all
yeah.
the time, but I was
Yeah.
just like, I didn't freaking know
You
how
get
to
it
press
with
the buttons.
with the bar counts,
what's
and
the
you get all the
buttons?
timing. But
Yeah.
now it's just about the technical side.
Just doing it, yeah. So that was my first gig. And
What year was that in?
I honestly, I want to say it was like 2018 or 19.
Okay.
So it was one of them
Nice.
years. Yeah, I
Nice.
don't really remember, but I want to say around that time.
And like before that, were you like you were performing like as a singer or what?
Yeah. So I mean, like performing in Corpus, we did all the bars: Cassidy's, Rockets, Buzz, Goldfish. Like,
And the name of your band?
Venus Lily.
Venus Lily. That's
Yeah.
right.
I had members from Something Silky and members from Splendiferous
That's right.
in the band. So we kind of like a super band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to bring it back. We need more. We need more Venus Lily.
I appreciate that. I want to come back, but I feel like we hit a wall when it comes to like the bar stuff. Like, you know, when you do your
Yeah.
original stuff, you're
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if there was more events that Corpus was throwing and they wanted us or whatever, like most
Yeah.
time I gig, I just come back for the corporate stuff. Because
Yeah,
we do get booked for like a lot of corporate things or like
that's
art
cool.
ball or
Yeah,
the
yeah.
band will do something.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that stuff. But, you know, when you're just constantly doing covers all day
Yeah, you
for
wanna do the
drunk
original
people,
shit.
you're like, come on, man. What about my song? And they're like, okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Trust me, I know all about that.
He's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
What's been some of your craziest sets as a DJ or as a live performer?
I would say as a DJ, well, I do an event in Houston called Fresh Oranges, so that's every first Friday, and that's
Nice.
always like a good time.
Oh, okay.
But
man, I
honestly-
need to go. I didn't
You
know.
should come.
I love Houston. I want to go check it out.
Dude, you should really come. It's like live music, live band, open
Nice.
mic, open jam, and you'll.
Where do you do it at?
It's this place in Houston called 1810 Ojemon is literally the name of the title,
Okay.
but I think they changed it to like Ojemon Tavern or something like that.
Oh, okay.
But if you
Where's
look on
it
my
at?
page, you'll see like Fresh Oranges, and then it has it on there,
That's cool.
so you'll be able to.
So are we gonna start doing fresh oranges in Corpus?
Oh, I can ask him. Like my friend in BK, I've known him since I was 16. He's the one that created Fresh Oranges, and so like ever since we were kids, we were like, dude, we're gonna do this music stuff,
Man.
you know. And then here we are, still working together. So
Well, that'd be cool.
I know that he would be like interested in taking it elsewhere as well. So
That'd be cool. We're
That'd be
trying to do
tight.
more stuff like on the block, of course, like our block parties. We
Yeah.
got the bar coming. We're gonna try to be like closing down the street every now and then and
I
doing
want to be
some
like
things.
in y'all's crew. Like I feel like y'all are the indie people of Corpus, you know, and I feel like that's what Corpus needs more of.
When you said that, oh,
And so we are. But yeah, probably my other like biggest set was that time I DJ'd at Muse for like Meta's event. It was packed. Everybody was sweating.
I think I was there.
Man,
I think we walked in and we like walked out.
that,
I
it was
remember
it
being
was
there.
packed up in there. Everybody was
Nice.
sweating. I was sweating. Everybody was shaking. booty,
Meta
everything.
like
It was
really
great.
like knows how to put it together.
Yeah.
I like that. And also like his DJ sets have been getting better. Like he's just like on it right
I
now.
saw that he was DJing at like Flanagan's and stuff,
And then he
was it
came
graffitis,
and he came over the other day and did a new song and he was just like on. Like I
You
think
like
as
seeing the growth.
yeah, and also like, you know, being a DJ, you listen to a lot of other music and you get to see like what works and what people like. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like I feel like I have like a little ear for that sort of, you know, like what's gonna work for me on the dance floor or whatever. And like he got that now, you know. So when he
Yeah.
came over here the other day and they did a song, it was just like he's like
He
gets
found
it.
his sound. Like
Yeah,
he knows.
he
Like
gets it. Yeah.
okay.
It's very cool.
That's
Is
what's
there like who kind of got you into the DJ life? Besides, I guess it was that one gig, but you were already trying to do stuff on your own.
Yeah, like honestly, like I said, I've always wanted to. I've always like heard it. Like I always picture myself knowing how to scratch and shit. Still not that good at that, but I just feel like I don't know. Like I was just practicing one day. Like I was like literally, I just want to know how to do everything.
Yeah.
I don't know how to describe that, but I just feel like when you really love music, you just
Jack of
love-
all trades.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, what if one day I wake up and I can't talk forever? I'm like, what am I gonna do now?
Gonna mix.
Let's mix. But like honestly, I just always wanted to. So at the
That's
time, I
cool.
just kind of, I feel like she threw me in there with that one, and then once I realized like, okay, I kind of I
Yeah.
think it's happening. Then I just invested in it and kept practicing. So
What was your first step like into the music game? Was it like as a performer
man, yeah, for
and
sure.
singing or?
Singing. I mean, I grew up singing. I grew up in the church. So definitely grew up singing in the youth choir. My grandma was the choir director, so I was
Nice.
up in that bad boy Sunday through Sunday.
Nice, nice.
And
Me and Mariano always say that like the best musicians come from that. You know what I mean? Like
The
the church
Holy
background.
Spirit.
Yeah, it's just crazy.
the chat.
It really, dude. The drummers, everything is just like on.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Honestly, a lot of my Houston friends, they all still play in church right now, and they're like
Yeah.
cold.
You have to be.
They
You have to
cold.
be. Everybody's judging you up there. They're like, you messed up.
If you could
Call on
play,
the Lord.
if you could play in church, like too, they so many progressions, like a lot of the root foundation stuff, like. You could play in church, you're pretty
Yeah.
dope. So yeah, that and I was in ballet when I was a kid. So like dance and singing was like the main two things I grew up
Nice.
doing. So
Does your family support your musical journey?
yeah, you
Yeah?
know, honestly, I was the only singer in a house full of people that were in the band.
Oh, okay. Word.
Yeah.
So they're like, we need you.
We need you to do something.
We're very supportive of you. 'Cause you always have, you know, you got lead singer syndrome all the time. So like, if you get somebody who's like related to you, at least you can kind of like form them and like help them.
Something,
Yeah. I don't think you have lead singer syndrome, right? She don't feel like that, right?
No.
And then it cues back to her and her band. She's like, play that shit right, yo. Fucking it up.
You won't eat.
Docked. Nah. Have you worked with a lot of artists?
He's I know I've been trying to work with like
We've talked about it a lot.
so many times. Like, I feel like it'll be magic. I'm telling you.
It's gonna be
like,
awesome.
I've literally been in
What
here.
are we gonna do?
Anything.
Like, what kind of beats do you like?
Literally, all you have to do is play some.
All right.
Play some. Like, I tell people I like those beats where it just sounds vulnerable, but like I like to challenge myself too.
Yeah.
When I say vulnerable, like I feel like I make music for like stoners, but not purposely stoners.
Right.
But like,
Well, then we're
I
gonna
want you to
fit in.
feel like you're high, but you don't gotta smoke.
We're definitely gonna fit because that's how it
It's
is
like
over here.
perfect.
Yeah.
But like I'm cool with like I love to dance and stuff. So it's like if it makes you dance, if it makes you
That's-
chill, if it makes
yeah.
you whatever. Like if I hear it, I'll know that if it's for me once I hear it, and then
Okay.
I'll start vibing with it. And I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna need that.
Nice.
I'm gonna need that.
What kind of what's the genres do you like to sing?
I would say, well, you know, like that.
Do you make beats also?
Yeah. But I made beats for like, I guess I would say, I'm not like Koala Cool. He's like a producer. So he like makes beats for like
Yeah.
for days.
Productions.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I feel like I make beats for like just when I'm trying to create a song. Like I made beats
Yeah.
for people before, but I realized like that ain't me.
Yeah.
Like I don't know how y'all do it. Like that's not for me. Like it's not. I don't have like a huge catalog of beats where somebody's like, "Hey, yo, let me get that beat off you." I'm like,
Yeah.
ah.
Nah, we don't. I don't really do that either. It's more like when the person's in the studio, then we'll like, hey, what are you feeling? You
That
know
I
what
can
mean?
do. That I can. It's more like jamming.
Yeah.
Because I've
Yeah.
even like I can collab, well, like beat collab too. Like if
Yeah.
you were like, hey, yo, I can bring all my MIDI stuff and just be in here like creating. I can do that.
Nice.
But when somebody's like, I don't know, I just feel like I don't try to let it be known too much that because people will start coming at you like, hey, let me get them beats. I'm like,
Yeah.
I don't have
Every
any.
day of my life.
I
You
don't
should
have
see my
any.
DMs. It's
Yo,
really-
yo.
Yo,
Let
yo,
me get
yo.
them
I got
beats.
this. Hey, man, you got any free beats? Just give me something you got laying around. What about them beats from 2008? Oh, man, what about, back in the day you told me it was $50. What about
Whoa, $50.
No.
Nah.
now? No.
Hey, Dusty, you need a beat. He need a beat. Hey, I got beats.
Oh,
No.
man.
There's a lot of that going on.
Yeah, I would say like, but yeah, I mean, I make beats for like my songs and stuff,
Okay.
so I would say that. But
Okay.
working with artists, yeah, a lot. I mean, you mean like just like big or you just mean
Collaborations, just
collabs
like
in general?
Yeah. Do you collaborate with a lot of people?
I collab when I hear the sound. I don't know if that makes sense at all, but like there was a point in time like probably 2020, 2021 where I was just straight up like collabing with a lot of artists in Houston, and then some people thought like, oh damn, Lakeita collabs with everybody. I'm like, nah, I don't collab with everybody because I could tell like I kind of take a lot of stuff into consideration. Like sometimes I'll take like your work ethic. Most of the time I'll take your work ethic, to be honest, or
Yeah.
whatever. And then, but if it's not that, I don't care like how many followers you got. Like I ain't tripping off that. It's like if I hear a song and if I'm making a song and I hear somebody's voice on there that like comes to my head, I'm gonna
Yeah.
hit you up.
Yeah.
Just because it's about like making good music. It's
Right.
about making good songs.
Exactly.
So it's like, yo, I hear this person's voice. I don't care if you got 600 followers. Like you want to do this song, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And then especially if I feel like you got a cool vibe. Cause
You don't ever know when you're gonna make the right song with
Right.
anybody. It could be anybody. Just collab, and it's like, what if y'all make a hit? And it's just like,
Right.
what- these guys are over here.
Oh no.
You never know. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Like they're doing it. They're doing
Everybody's
it.
doing it, man.
So it's crazy.
You know, and I feel like if it works out that way, cool. But then if it doesn't, if it's like I said, work ethic is like a big deal to me because
Yeah.
like sometimes you can have that person that you see, but then they'll mess up an opportunity
Yes.
for themselves,
Yes.
or they be involved in like some stuff that you ain't really trying to get involved in. So it's like
Yeah.
I just try to move carefully in that aspect, but I'm all about like if there's somebody who should be seen and I can use my followers. I'm not saying I got all the followers in the world, but
Nah,
I'm
but
just saying.
you got a platform, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like vice versa, and then there's some artists that they have more followers than than me and stuff, and so I like collabing with them because it's like we're helping each other out, but at the
Yeah.
end we're making dope music regardless.
That's
so.
really what it's all about. So tell us about your experience with Toby.
He's like, yes.
I'm all
Dun,
anyway.
dun,
So skip. Tell us about your. No. So can you help me pronounce his last name?
Wigway.
Wigway?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
The N is silent.
So I used to be messing it up. Like I used to be like Toby, like I would say Nwigwe because I know my
Nwigwe.
friend.
That's what I was trying
my
to say,
friend
too.
MBK, like he's Nigerian. His is like a
MBK.
big M
Yeah.
in the front like that. So I was like, I would say Nwigwe, then I would hear him say Toby Wigway, and I was like, damn, like I've
that
heard him
easy.
say it on
It's
the.
that easy.
So
how's it
don't
spelled?
quote me, but I'm gonna
It's
say
with an N. Yeah. Nwigwe.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it's just Wigway?
yeah,
Wait. Toby. He's Nigerian.
yeah,
Yeah. He's fucking dope, bro.
yeah.
Like
Fun.
it was crazy, but I was like following him since the first video, and like it was like, yo, this guy's got something crazy. All his like he's got this like visual element that's just like all these matching outfits, and it's like
Yeah.
a dance routine the whole time, and he's telling the story, and he like puts all his lyrics in captions,
Yep.
so you can understand what he's saying, and like his lyrics are really fucking good. Like this guy's like writing a book, you know what I mean? Every time, and his beats are strong, and does his not his is that his is he related to that girl, the DJ, or I know his wife is the other rapper, but the DJ is the one that makes the beats, right?
So so they used to work together in the past. It would be like Nell was his
Yeah.
producer. Yeah. So she would like produce all the beats, and then it was him and Fat. You know, they're married, so
Yeah.
they would write the song. Like he writes songs, she write her
Yeah.
part and stuff too. So they were working together in the beginning, but right now Nell is like she's kind of doing her own thing too.
Oh,
Like
okay,
she
cool.
produces and has her own events and stuff like that.
Nice.
So right now they've been doing like I guess other people make the beats or like
Yeah,
whoever
yeah.
they collab with. And
Man, they
stuff.
got some crazy shit. Like the song with Paul Wall is insane. The video is insane.
They're like good people. Like all
Yeah.
of them are good people.
They seem like it. I like him
Everybody.
on that show. Mo too. He's cool on that show.
Yes, I watched
crazy.
it. It's really funny. It's funny.
funny.
It's
Oh,
actually
yes,
cool
love that
seeing
show.
him. It's like we got to meet Mo on set.
Oh, okay, cool. Is he
Like,
from Houston?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He came on
Yeah.
set to one of the video shoots we were in, and like he was like, "Hey y'all, this is Mo. I'm gonna be on the show with him soon on Netflix." And everybody was like, "Cool." And then the show came out, and I was like, "Yo, that was
Damn.
kind of tight."
That was
And we
Mo.
like, yeah, I was like, "That was kind of tight."
That's crazy. How did that happen?
Oh, how did we start working with Toby?
Yeah.
Honestly, one day, like they're dancers, they're called the Black Angel Collective. So they posted something on there about an open call or like kind of like a
Yeah,
casting call, you would
yeah.
say, for the visual. Like it was in I think it was actually, I want to say it was last year. Then they had a open call for one of the videos, and actually a friend sent it to me on Instagram, and I was like, all right, cool. So I applied, and then I got an email back saying I was chosen.
Nice.
And I was like, ah. So I got there, and I was just like, oh my God. And the first experience we had, like, he likes to do everything in one day. So you go there, you learn the moves, you do everything
Oh,
in that
cool.
one day, and then you film.
Right
and that
on.
day was like the worst weather ever. Like literally, I was like, "Is this how it's gonna be?" Like I thought I was gonna. We were laying down. We had to be still, and like the rain was coming down. It was freezing cold, and he was like, "Y'all, I know it's cold, but act like it ain't." And then for the
Yeah.
camera, and we were struggling, but that was probably the only video that was that bad.
Yeah.
After that, it's like it just kept growing and growing. Like
And he kept calling you back?
so, like, I don't ever assume, like me, I never look at it like, oh yeah, I'm in the dough.
Yeah.
I was just kind of like, oh my God. So
Yeah.
they did another one. They did another call, and since I'm following them at this point, following the dancers, I
Right.
was like, I'm gonna keep checking. So I had my notifications on.
Nice.
So then when I saw that they were like doing it again, I told my friends.
Yeah.
Like I'm not like one of them people that just gonna like keep it all for myself.
Right,
I'm
right,
like, nah, like I was in it one time. Now I can like tell my people about it. So I told a bunch of my friends, my artist friends, and a few of them got in.
Nice.
Too. So then
Nice.
we were in 5-5.
Nice.
So when 5-5, man, that was probably like one of the craziest productions ever. It was so dope.
Damn.
Like so many people. And then
Awesome.
then this year, what they did, how I got back in. So that was both of those were last year. The one was in February, the other one was in May. And so how I got back in it this year, they literally emailed me and probably like a few other people too that had already been in like 5-5 and the other one, and they're like basically kind of told us like at this point
You got to be in
y'all are
every row.
in, like y'all are the people. Like they were like, we have some open availability dates for some shoot dates coming up. Submit it if you're available. We want to
Nice.
give y'all first dibs, is what they said.
Nice.
So after that, it was just like I was in there, like
Nice.
And
Have you done any live performances or anything yet?
Yeah, we did. We just did ACL
Oh, shit.
to both weekends.
Damn. That's awesome.
How was that?
And then it was awesome. And honestly, like me and Toby, we be locked in. Like I don't know if he knows my actual name, but I know he knows me. Like I know,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's like I seen you in
Yeah.
all these visuals, but when I'm there, like I'm locked in. Like for
Yeah.
real, I don't be playing.
Yeah.
Like even some people, I distance myself because I'm
Right,
like,
right, right. Yeah,
like
yeah,
y'all not about to mess up my
Nah,
stuff. So we just literally did. We just did ACL, and there's a part on one of his songs where he's like, "I'm still buffet with the Clippers," and he does this, and I'm on the side like doing this, and he looks at me, and we both go.
Nice.
Like this, and then at the end, I was like, we was locked in. He was like, oh yeah, for sure. And I was just kind of like, every moment I'm always trying to like make sure like he could see.
Right.
And but the people, like the videographers, everybody, they know my name. Like they're
Yeah.
like, yo, what's up? Okay, like everybody's so family oriented, super cool. And
That's fire.
I just did a studio session yesterday with him, and then we had another one like a couple of weeks before that. Like he needed
Nice.
some back end vocals. So
Whoa, really?
yeah.
For
And so-
Toby?
yeah,
What?
I was literally just did one yesterday before I got here.
Yo,
Before I got
that's
to court.
fire.
Man, and the first one, he was like,
Damn.
"This is how I confirmed that he remembers me, though.
Damn, you're in.
This is how I confirmed it. The first session we did was like a couple of weeks ago, right? We're getting ready. He's like in the room, like the sound room, where he's like listening to us in the other room.
Yeah.
So whenever we get ready to leave, like he's saying, he's like, boom, boom. When we get ready to leave, he's like, you know, I see him. I'm like walking out and I get ready to leave. I'm like, well, I'm about to say, hey, Toby, whatever. Like, you know, I'm trying to get my chance. So I walk by, I'm like, what's up?
Shoot my shot.
Yeah, I walk by. He's like, I'm like, what's up? And before I can even finish, he goes, oh yeah, what's up? And then he like daps me up, and I'm like, okay. So he does remember me because I changed my hair a lot. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking like he probably like, who is this? So he's like, what's up?
You have a very familiar face.
He's like, you here? He's like, you was in there? He's like, oh yeah, we good. And I was like, oh my
Nice.
God. And he was like, every time, this is exactly what he said. I'm not even making this up. He literally said, every time you're on set, I literally go, everybody needs to do what she's doing. And I was like, yo. He was like, are you going to be there with us on the 30th? Which
Yes.
we're performing in Houston
Yes.
on the 30th.
Yes.
So I'll be there. And the fact that he asked me that, like, you going to be with us? Like, all right, bet. And then I just saw him again yesterday, and I was
Dude.
leaving. He's like, what's good? I was like, what's up, Toby? He's like, man, you dressed like that. So I'm going to work. He was like that? You swagged out. I said, they like it. They be like, aight. He was like, aight. And I was like, I literally am just
Dude.
living
Fire.
some weird dream, but it's
Nah,
cool.
that's what's cool.
They cool people.
Hard
though.
work, like whenever you know your shit and like you work hard and like even if it's like not your thing, but it's somebody else, it is your thing because you're representing yourself in that aspect of
Yeah.
like I'm this performer and doing this dance, learning this
Yeah.
choreography or whatever. And if it doesn't look good in the video, like why even do it? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like why not give it your all every time?
And we've been in there, like we did the video, like all the visuals that came out this summer, except for one, because they did one in Portland. I wasn't in that one, but man, like all the rest of them, like we've been around 2 Chainz, like Chameleonaire,
Nice.
like we met all these cool people, CeeLo.
Damn.
Like it's just been a great experience. And the way I go about it is like, man, I don't look at it like, oh, like I said, I'm not cocky, but like I walk in,
Right,
I'm like, at
right.
any moment I could be cut. So I
Yeah.
try to like make sure
Make
I'm
yourself
always on.
unfireable.
Yeah, that's all I'm trying to do.
I think you
Don't
did
fire
that.
me.
I think you did.
Don't fire me. Don't
I think you did that. That's cool. All right, well, we're gonna go to another segment. We got a special segment just for you.
Just for you.
Oh shoot! Special segment.
It's called
I think it's on there.
Oh.
Drops or Flops.
Okay.
Ping, ping, ping.
Drops
Chris,
or
do you want to
flops.
explain this?
It's better be good, Chris.
This better be good.
Yeah. Well, drops or flops.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, well, we're gonna see it. And you don't like it, no matter what. Anyways, so yeah, I know you guys are DJs, so you have to perform in front of a lot of crowds.
Okay.
I'm gonna show you guys some pretty famous crowds. You're gonna tell me would you take the show?
Okay.
Oh shoot. Okay.
Simple as that. Okay.
Imagine.
Okay. First one.
Oh, you
Oh
already
man,
know
like we
I'm
DJing in front of them.
Yeah.
That's some pressure right there.
Oh man, I think I'm feeling like a strong no, but like possibly yeah. Like on a good day, I feel like I want to see what this do. Like I don't know what this is gonna do for
You
me.
can count me in.
Y'all just defeated the Sith.
You just defeated the Sith.
You're
You guys are
partying with some
celebrating.
Ewok bears. Are you
Everybody's
gonna DJ for everybody?
hope is in the air.
It might be lit. They got the fire going.
Yeah, hope is in the air. The Ewoks are there. Chewbacca's there.
I want to see them do like the robot or something.
I always wanted one of those hats.
I get it.
I love
get
those
it.
hats that like those troopers are wearing in the back over
Oh
there.
yeah, I'm only DJing if they give me one.
You know what I mean?
You know what I'm
I'm gonna say yes. Or what is it? Drop or flop?
No, I mean it's just yes or no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, drop or flop. Was like drop DJ drop like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
What the
Why not?
All right.
Let's see.
Go ahead. I like the space.
Oh my God, what?
I have actually DJed to this crowd,
He's like, I know them.
How was
and they
it?
all hold up signs that say "Play Bad Money."
Oh God.
That's all it is.
Dude, remember at Malavida?
Way Bad
She was
Bunny.
right in front of you.
Yeah.
And you would like not look up from your turntables.
And she was relentless.
They're getting bold now. Like they don't even
care.
care if you don't give eye contact.
It's
They're
weird.
like, you're
It's
coming.
weird. It's weird that people like to me, it's like, why would you lower yourself that you know that like people don't like that? You know what I mean? Like, why would you do that shit?
They don't care.
It's so dumb.
I made some to make DJs laugh. Like one just says play Weezer.
that's you know, a joke is fine. You know, I made a tweet one time that said like, you're killing it.
yeah,
And it
you're
was
killing
Oh,
it. Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Show this one to your DJ next time.
Yeah, do that.
You know what I mean?
Wait, Ryan put
I
the
don't know.
one.
I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to hit him with a flop, cause I can't do it. The pressure is so real. Like
Well,
All you got to do is play that.
Well, no, but what if you DJ for them?
The party. Oh, I forgot what it's called.
But you like just like run up the rate for them. It's a sorority. They can afford it.
well, you
This is
gotta charge them for like every request, like
Right.
$100
$100.
every request.
Cash at me. I know your dad's got the cash at me.
Yes.
There you go. There you go.
All right, Chris.
I know that's not your card on that. Come on.
All right, next one.
Fuck you, bro.
Oh,
Do we both know what this is?
I'm Limp Bizkit, Lollapalooza.
What
Or Woodstock?
Yeah, Woodstock '99.
I would. I mean, that looks pretty fun.
Yeah.
And they can't reach you. Like,
No.
Yeah,
like
I'm
you're
down.
on stage. Like
Yeah.
they can't make requests, so you just like
You just rock
just
it
rocking out.
for sure.
What happened at this one, Ryan?
It's just one of those days, man.
It's like, what is this?
The crowd destroyed Woodstock.
Yeah.
I remember like someone like drove a van through like the crowd. Fire
van?
happened. The stage broke. It was a mess.
How was there even a van? No,
What's this dude doing? Like, is that a
That's-
cardboard? Like, what is that, wood?
that's Fred Durst. He's the Limp Bizkit.
I think they were
frontman.
they were tearing
He's
apart
Limp
one of the
Bizkit.
stages. I forgot what song they played, but like that one song like really
Breaks.
It was
riled.
break stuff.
Oh yeah, it was break stuff. They really riled the crowd up, and they just started tearing everything apart.
That's like all that's left of the stage is that little piece.
What like,
the-
well, we got this. No, he
The
like
show must go
he
on.
like crowd surfed like on that. So he was like in the
Actually surfing.
yeah, like
Cow-
Just
Cowabunga.
going in.
Cowabunga. I'm gonna say yes.
I would.
I'm gonna say yeah.
totally
If the
down.
stage is like far away.
If I can get evacuated like via helicopter, I'm down.
Right.
Yeah.
Can I? What's the escape route? Is there a couple
Exactly.
exit?
All right, next
Emergency
one.
exit.
Next one.
Whoa.
The blood rave.
What
Fuck
the?
yeah. The Blood Rave, count me in. You never seen Blade?
No, I know this dude, but I ain't
know
never
this
seen.
dude.
I've
Wesley
never seen
Snipes?
this. Yeah, I never seen this. I know that's a movie.
It's
I
a
just
movie
never
called
seen
Blade,
it.
and there's
It's
they're
a-
all vampires. It's a blood rave.
Everybody blacks at home like, what? You never? I know. Don't tear me up in the comments, please.
It's like a rave with a bunch of vampires, and like the sprinkler system instead of water, it's just a bunch of blood. So they're all just like dancing to a bunch of blood.
And the people that aren't
Oh,
vampires
God.
are being like eaten alive.
The people that aren't vampires. Oh my
Yeah.
God, it's a feast and
Yeah.
a fucking rave.
And you get that cool armor
Why?
that he's wearing.
She's like, yeah.
Ja. And she's like, oh.
She's like, girl, he getting 8. Just look at that.
Yeah.
He's in the. What is he doing? He's just. I don't want to come to this party. Like, why is he looking like that? Is he
No,
the
he was
DJ?
walking in because he was fucking pissed. He was trying to find. He like kills vampires.
He's a vampire himself.
Have
He's
you
a
never seen?
vampire
Yeah.
hunter.
Have you never seen like any of the Blade films?
No, I have not. Oh, there's more. No, definitely.
Oh man, that's
I thought there was
amazing.
only one.
You should, man. That's
Please
great.
don't tear me up in the comments. I'm telling y'all,
No,
I have not
you're
seen it.
supportive.
All right.
I'm being supportive.
It's okay.
He's all, I don't support
It's awesome.
you at all.
No, I support.
I haven't seen it.
Okay, sweet.
I've never seen a full movie. I've only seen these clips.
I just feel like they're gonna get at me a little bit more. They're like, yeah, she's black. She's never seen it. Like, I just probably got my black
It's
card.
like you have to watch
like-
every single black movie that comes out. It's
I
like
just started working on my black card, like junior college.
junior college.
They're like, you never seen all the Fridays? I was like, I'm working on it. You know what I'm saying?
There's only
Like,
3. No, I was kidding.
there's a few. Yeah, there's only 3. I know that. I
Someone
seen
got
them.
blood on his shoes.
Great Christmas movie.
Yeah.
Friday 3.
Yeah.
Friday after next.
I like them all.
Yeah, I'm definitely not doing this party. Hell no.
Count me in. I'm with it.
I'd have to be a vampire in order
Oh yeah, because they
to
would
DJ.
kill us.
Yeah, it's gonna kill us.
I don't feel safe.
Or if the music's good enough.
It's not a safe space.
Or maybe I don't know.
What if we just play Thriller the whole
No,
time?
what if I get fake fangs?
What if we just
play Thriller the whole time? And they just
The entire time you're gonna be looking up.
They're
you're
like,
like,
you know
"Is
they're
it
all
okay?"
that's
You're all right.
werewolves, bitch. I'm like, oh, we don't like them.
genre.
Yeah, we're all mad.
They're all, you know what? She's all right.
Play the Twilight.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I got my
Twilight
Twilight DVDs. Just
There we
yeah,
go.
it's a hard no. It's a no for me.
Okay. Next.
Oh, wait,
Are you DJing January 6th?
I'm gosh. Well, it's a little dangerous for us out there. I don't think I'm gonna be out there.
I definitely am not going to do this one.
I'm gonna come.
Oh my God.
Could it be virtual? Like, could we like stream it?
What's the payout?
What if you get arrested?
Yeah.
What if you get arrested for virtually DJing
Yeah.
January 6th?
I would be okay with
The
that.
I feel
FBI is just so
safer.
confused on what to do.
I feel safer like not being physically there.
Yeah. No. I'm going to go ahead and say block.
You do the vampires, but you're not gonna.
Right. Yeah. I'll go to the vampire show, but this
I'll
shit.
DJ that,
hell
but
no.
nah. This is scary.
No way. For real. Did you see that guy dressed as a fucking Brontosaurus? Or whatever, a caveman? The dude,
Do you
like,
see the White
no
House?
way.
You're tripping. I'm
All
not
the-
going.
All the requests are just Leonard Skinner,
Wow.
Kid Rock.
Kid Rock.
Kid Rock.
Yo, play some Kid
Play
Rock.
some Dixie
feel like- I
chicks.
feel like-
Dixie Chicks.
If you DJ
Actually,
this
the
or
Dixie
Blood Red.
Chicks, like, they protest this shit, so, like, nobody
They
likes
changed
them.
their
They
names.
changed their name. Yeah, I was
Really?
like,
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
the chicks now.
Yeah.
we're the chicks.
Yeah.
Imagine.
And I think, didn't they, like, bad talk George Bush at one point or something?
I'm not as hardcore of a Dixie Chicks fan as
I thought you
are.
knew all this. It's an old thing. Whatever.
He said, I'm not as hardcore. as you
GMC
are."
wants to know, question, best line from Friday the movie.
He's gonna go home and cry to his mama.
Damn.
It's the best line.
That's the best line.
Probably
He gonna
not.
cry in the car.
How come every time I'm in the kitchen?
You-
In the kitchen.
It's also a great one.
I can't remember. It's the one with Witherspoon talking about cereal. I forget how it goes.
I think that's...
Yeah.
Oh, you got... Wait.
Well,
is
that's
the
not
milk-
him.
milk-
That's like cereal, no milk. You
No,
got,
yeah,
You're
no.
talking about Ice Cube.
I thought Chris Tucker did that part.
Oh, yeah.
That's my
yeah,
girlfriend.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
No.
Peanut butter, no chili.
No, when Witherspoon finds like the Ice Cube having a gun, and he's like, "You need these.
Oh, yeah.
All you need is this." You don't
Of
need
course you got to turn it into something...
Man, that was not the best line. we had to think real hard about that.
Ryan
We're
got all,
like,
Ryan got all deep on it.
we're like, what?
Gave me goosebumps.
It was a good line.
It's a good scene.
That's a good
I like it.
father-son
father-son.
scene.
That's a good father-son
You know what I
moment.
mean?
He's like, I'm here for the writer.
Yeah.
He's like, I care about
They
the
could have had an
writer.
Oscar in that part.
Yeah.
No, the film.
R.I.P.
Film.
Pops.
These guys call it film too. They're movies. So.
Cinema.
Nice.
Cinema. You know what I mean? There's
Cinema.
Also-
there you go. That was from
Wait,
Friday.
Also, you got knocked the fuck out. That's like
That's what I was
yeah,
about to
that's
say.
it.
Yeah,
That's
Bye,
like the best line.
Bye, Felicia's
Oh, bye,
from there.
Felicia.
Yeah, yeah.
Hi,
There's a
Miss
lot.
Parker.
There's so much. Miss Parker is a one that I quote a lot.
Oh, Bernie Mac's so good in that movie. I totally forgot.
Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
Rest in peace.
I know R.I.P. Pops, Bernie Mac. damn.
Anytime that I go to LA and I go to that street, what Normandy, it's just like you can't help but say like right here, Normandy and Weston. It's like I automatically hear it, like his voice like saying that. That's a good part too. Yeah. All
That's a
right.
good movie.
All right,
Fuck
ready?
these guys, every single one of them.
Hell no, we're not DJing.
Hopefully, like like today they arrested that lady who was like, I don't know if you all saw this in the news, but she was like 97, and she was a clerk at the Holocaust. At the
What you mean?
yeah, she was
At the Holocaust?
at the Holocaust. She was there.
Like at the museum?
No.
Like-
the Holocaust, like at the actual
Like the
camps, at the
concentration camp?
Yes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because the way he...
And they're like it was a
What the
festival.
hell?
Like, it
At
was
the
a festival.
Holocaust.
Oh,
She was the clerk.
She was a clerk
fuck?
at the Holocaust. Like
The
the whole thing.
whole entire Holocaust?
Yeah, none of that made sense.
Hall of Cost, guys. Hall
I'm
of
all,
Cost.
what?
Wait, so she got arrested?
She got arrested. No, well, they
For being the
tried her.
clerk?
They tried her. They tried her, and she got found guilty. Like she's
They tried her
All
and
these
she
years-
found out.
They tried her and they found out.
What?
Yeah.
97.
What was the point? Like,
To be held accountable.
So what do you? I mean, like,
Wait,
how
what
do you
was she?
feel
What
about
was she
that?
doing?
Like, so, like she was a clerk, like she was a Nazi?
She was a Nazi clerk.
Okay.
like she's
Where was
checking
she?
in all the like she's checking in everybody that comes in. Okay.
How did they find her?
I mean, there's probably every single person is probably on a list out there about something.
Why? Why are they looking for her though? Like the Holocaust, we not
Let's move on.
Holocausting right now.
Anyways, we're gonna move
I
on
just want to know why.
because people need to be held accountable.
They do. I just feel
You know
like
what I
what
mean?
made them go like, you know what we need to do?
You know what? She's old. Let's take
Holocaust.
her.
Every last one.
Holocaust.
Holocaust. Like,
Holocaust.
there's
man.
so much shit going on, but they're like, let's just go back.
Yeah, right. Like,
let's go
fuck it,
backwards.
let's just start now.
They're like homelessness. Nah. The Holocaust.
Yeah, the Holocaust.
Like, what?
Let's just do one thing at a time
Yeah,
here.
chill
Those
out.
people can wait.
We're working on it.
All right, so the next one.
I'm most definitely
Oh
DJing this
hell
party.
yeah! Jack Nicholson right at the front. Wait,
Do y'all get this reference?
this is the one in Batman.
I haven't seen this movie.
No.
What is this?
Good God.
It's like one brother in there. He's like in the corner.
So close, Dusty. So close.
Oh wait, this is Psycho.
So close. So close. So close. Again,
No, just keep going.
you're getting close.
Psycho.
This is
It's like that Law and Order ending with Ice-T.
It's a big hotel.
Like
I don't know.
Wait,
a
but
eat chocolate cake.
I've seen this photo. I just don't know what it
You're
is.
getting
what is
closer.
this like?
You know
is
what's
this
funny?
close to the Holocaust?
You know what's funny?
Is this
No.
fucking Hitler right there?
You're getting closer and shiny.
You know what's funny is that I
Shining.
know what you think it is, but it's not, and it's funny how you got there.
What is it?
So first off, this is from The Shining.
Yeah.
You got it from the Key and Peele Continental Breakfast skit. Because this is what they show
He's
at
like,
the
get
end.
out of my mind.
How do you know this?
I know how was my
Who's your
word.
source?
I've seen this before.
Bagels from Belgium.
Okay.
The
Yeah,
the
we
continental
definitely-
breakfast thing, I pretty much say that every single day. I say, ooh, continental breakfast.
Every time I go into a hotel, that's all I think
Like
about.
every
Even
single
at
day.
home? Just
Every
at
day.
home?
Every day. I mean, we're in my home. So it's like,
Yeah.
yes. Every day I'm like, continental breakfast. Every time like Chris does something fancy, I always say that too. Ooh, continental breakfast, huh, Chris?
Nice.
Last week I walked into the studio and you were opening the door for the shop and you went continental breakfast and I'm like, oh, did we get something new? And you're like, nah.
No,
Like,
just
oh, okay.
That's me every time I grab a muffin on my shift.
Continental
A
breakfast.
muffin.
Breakfast.
Continental breakfast.
Got some
All
pretty good
right.
muffins.
come on, bruh.
Yeah, no, I thought this reference was going to hit a little bit harder. No, it's The Shining.
This
It's like-
guy's hitting a vape right here.
Oh my!
Elon Musk is here.
I thought that dude was Hitler. That's why I was like, "What is this? Like the Holocaust after party?"
The guy from Prodigy.
Oh my.
Y'all don't know that one because y'all are too young, but yeah.
I'm sorry.
They did Omen.
This is like Project
Prodigy?
X.
Only Prodigy song I know.
No, yeah. All right, whatever.
It's a yeah, maybe with an escort because I feel a bodyguard or something.
Yeah, it is continental.
I'll have what I'm having.
That guy in the center is tall as fuck.
Right.
You see
He's
him,
like
right?
the tallest dude in the room.
Like a
You
sore
get in
thumb.
the middle.
All right, you ready for the last one?
Last one.
Last one.
Who's in the audience? Was it we? It's okay.
it's the
We hate
Juggalos.
juggalos too.
Whoop whoop.
Juggalo, I'm down.
Would you paint your faces?
I'm with the good theme.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
Right.
would, I would paint my
He's
face.
like, no, don't do it. I don't know, man. What am I playing? What's the song that we did? What are
Hey,
we?
these are guys are rappers, so like rock rappers. So you could play rap and this shit will go
It
crazy.
would still go. It would transcend.
Hey, you can play anything here. It'll go crazy.
ICP.
the crowd goes hard for anything.
Yeah,
They
they'll just go
play.
crazy. Yeah,
Like
They're-
super.
They just want to rage.
That's why I feel
Yeah.
like I would say yeah.
yeah, right.
Like I feel
Easily
like they're the types
pleased.
to like bring metal chairs into the pit
Right.
and just smack each other.
Also, they like bring their families and stuff.
Yeah,
do.
it's
Oh,
awesome.
God.
they,
Have you
they
seen
tailgate.
Have you seen the Workaholics episode of Juggalos? Where like, yeah, they go to a Juggalo convention. It should be in like the hall
Convention.
of fame. It's so good. But all those people there are just like insane.
You know what sucks is like back in the day when this shit was like around, like when it came around the first time, people like didn't think this was cool. And like,
No.
I mean, it's come
around.
It's come around, and now there's like a place for it, you know. And like a lot of things from back in the day were like, oh, that's whack or that's corny or
Yeah.
whatever, and now it's like, oh, it's
like,
okay.
that's so
Like,
cool.
Yeah,
That's so hip.
But the internet kind of brought people together. You know what I mean? Like there's
True.
other people like me. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, thank you.
I can see myself going here ironically and being like, this is dumb, and then by the end being like, that was an amazing experience.
That was
that was
By
spiritual.
the end, your face is painted.
No, literally, that's literally my experience with like the Avatar films. I'm like, this thing's so stupid, and then I'm like, why did I buy a aluminum bucket for my popcorn
You're
that
crying.
had Pandora on it?
Did that actually happen?
Aluminum bucket.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Wait, what? Oh, the from
Avatar.
yeah.
The new
Wait, they
Avatar.
gave you guys a popcorn?
No, we bought that shit.
You bought the popcorn bucket?
Yeah, we bought the popcorn bucket that had the blue cat people on it.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm saying like that irony that leads into like actual like faithful fandom. That's what probably happened.
why?
With ICP. You're like, this is stupid, and you're like, this is the best thing I've ever
This
been
is
to in my
actually
life.
cool.
He's
Yeah.
all tatted when he leaves.
Right, he
Like, I
got the
do.
little dude, their little logo.
Little what's it called? Hatchet Man.
That's perfect.
Is that what his name is?
I think so.
Hatchet Man. Okay, well that's cool. I like his little logo. We have one something like that sort of.
Yeah.
We don't have a name for him, but
I remember when I first saw them, I asked Aaron, I'm like, is that ICP? He was like, no, you idiot. I'm like, okay.
I love that Aaron's so caring.
He messaged me today. He just,
Oh, yeah.
all it said was, I love you.
Nice.
And I was like, I think about you every day.
I think he misses us.
He does.
He missed us a lot in San Diego.
He was
He was
so
very
nice.
happy.
He
That was
so
that music
nice.
right there that you're playing.
that was his head.
That was what's
that was-
going on in his head.
His head when he walked into the venue. He was like, look at all these guys.
Wait,
My friends are here.
My friends. And then Chris is like,
Wait,
who
hold
are
on, throw it. Throw a record scratch on it. And then that was me.
And here's Chris.
I ruined it for him.
Chris wanted to play an evil joke on Aaron that he didn't remember him.
It was going to be so funny.
That was gonna be fucked up.
If Aaron was like the way he was when he still lived here, it would have been hilarious. But instead, Aaron was just like,
All nice.
oh.
He
I
was
mean,
super
okay.
nice. It was upsetting how nice he was. I was like, oh, I can't even make this joke successfully because he's like, wow, really? You haven't seen me in months?
And you're just like,
I'm
I'm,
gonna be
sorry,
over
who are
here.
you? Who are you? I'm sorry.
That's messed up.
He gave
Wow.
you a really
You
big
cannot
hug at
say
the end.
that.
Yeah.
You know how he is.
He gave you a really big hug at the end.
He did. Aaron's
yeah.
great.
You guys were cheek to
We
cheek.
have a great
hugs.
picture somewhere of him and I, like after we made up, and it's
I have it.
Y'all are holding hands.
we were hugging each other.
That's good. What can you tell me about your new album, Sage?
Oh shoot. Okay.
There's a real question. In
I was
there.
like, wait a minute. So okay.
So we got an album coming out. Is it out or is
It's
it coming out?
It was supposed to be out, and we had like found some like recording stuff that we need to redo. So that's kind of what's happening.
The story of my life.
Right, man. So
Every time I'm like, oh man, drop this song now.
tomorrow.
Ooh, wait a minute. Can I take that off the upload real quick because I need to fix something?
Right, and it was actually my first time like saying a release date because I'm more of a person that's like once it's ready, I just upload it, and then when it says it's gonna be ready, that's when I'm like, y'all ready for it to drop? And everybody's like, when? Or like I'll just wait till it drops, and I'm like,
It's out.
new shit today, you
Nice,
know, whatever.
okay.
But I wanted it to come out for my birthday, but I feel like everything, the reason why, like us waiting and stuff has actually developed some more cool ideas. So
Yeah.
like I'm like, it all worked out. So hopefully, I'm done re-recording everything already. So now we're just remixing and mastering it again. So
Okay.
I'm looking forward to hopefully January because the holidays is here. So I just feel like we're not really
Yeah, it's
trying to
already-
like work on.
And also like the DSPs, they all turn off like for 3 weeks.
Yeah. So it's
you're-
just like,
can't do
so
anything.
I'm hoping January. Like I said, we're already done re-recording everything.
Nice.
So we just gotta get it back mixed.
What's the influence on this record? What is the genre?
So it's really hard to pick a genre, but if I had to choose, I always say that my music is I literally just like blanked out.
Brain fart?
Electronic soul. Sorry.
Electronic soul.
That's what I
Ooh.
try to say
Cool.
because I had an interview with the band a while back, and they asked me the same question. I was like, let's
What
just go with electronic soul.
Why do you call it that? Like, what is it about it that you have a lot of certain kind of instruments that lend it to soul, or
Yeah, like, I
the
would say-
feeling, or
I would say the reason why I say electronic is because I feel like in soul, maybe because it's a combination of like live music, but also, you know, we are all like producing and stuff, so we're using like electronic like sounds, I guess you could say.
Drums
but
and
when you
things like
hear it, I don't know if you would put that in that category, but that's just how it makes me feel. Like I would listen to certain songs by like Masego, certain songs by like that is like my genre, like my realm, like
Yeah.
Sir, Masego, Jasmine Sullivan, Erykah Badu, like all those, Sade, like any of that kind of stuff. That's like where I live, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't really have like a specific genre, but if you heard my music, you would probably say people always say it relates to like those particular artists. But I love hip hop, like I rap, I love all that
Nice.
stuff. So it's not like I just don't want to be boxed in. Like I want to be able just to create something that sounds great. Like anytime I hear something,
What
I'm
you
like,
like.
yeah, like let's just do it. Like
That's
do
what
it.
you got to do. You got to make music what you like, the music that you like.
Yeah.
then
Yes.
That's what's gonna. Like,
gonna
if
say-
you're
I
trying
was-
to make like I'm gonna make a hit, and this is gonna be like this.
It's
like,
the one.
that shit ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
I was listening to your album, Audible Velvet today.
Oh, okay.
Like, and
a throwback.
I listened to it early, like while I was like getting ready at home, and then again like while we were setting up for the podcast.
Yeah.
And I really like Take It and Something on My Mind.
Hey, everybody loves something on my
They were great.
mind.
It was great.
And what's funny, I made that during quarantine. Like, you know,
Nice.
we weren't doing shit. And I was like, well, I'm at home. So I like made the beats, and then I reached out to people that I wanted on the songs, and they emailed me their stems. And like, I'm not the best like master, which is why like recently for this project with Sage, like, and now some of my recent songs that have come out too, I've been recording with Koala Cool. He's a producer and an engineer. I keep bringing him up. He's also my man. But,
What up?
What's up, means? But yeah, he's like super dope. Like,
You got to bring him by the
producer.
studio.
I know. I definitely, y'all would have a great time.
Did he come this week? Did he come with you?
Is
he here?
I don't want to call him out. Like, he's here, but I think he was trying to let me do my thing. I think he was trying to let me do my thing.
That's cool. I respect that.
Yeah.
You know?
So I was like, I definitely gonna.
But hey,
like,
can you come to the studio?
tap y'all in. Yeah. but can you come though?
I mean, you guys are here, you know.
I know, right?
Any collaborations on this record?
Yeah. So there's a few. You said how this record come about though. I was in the process of working on this other project, and then this one just like came out of nowhere. Like I was like in the middle of another project, and literally I just started making beats, and then this one came about, and I was
Were
like,
you
I'm
making?
gonna do this one
You were
first.
working on a record for somebody else?
No, I was working on like another project that I have already.
shit, okay.
So I have a couple of projects like
Nice.
lined up, you know, and I've
Good.
just like dabble back into them, like work on them. So this is one project that I really want to be like super huge, and I was like, man, it's gonna take a little bit more time than what I'm expecting, and then all of a sudden I started making new songs that had nothing to do with it, and then I was like, oh God, this could be a project. And
So I'm not the
it's
only
kinda-
one who jumps around. Yeah.
Yeah, like this one was progressing a little bit faster, so I was like, well, let's just come out with this, so that way I won't keep the people waiting like forever.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Anthony really wants to know if you know who Jill Scott is.
we know Jill Scott.
Of course.
Of course.
All right, good.
Great. We all-
Hey, see? All right.
But yeah.
Have you ever heard of Groove Theory?
I know I suck at.
No.
I
It's
suck
okay.
at, like,
This is
knowing
like
shit.
old school, like Erykah Badu is probably influenced by Groove Theory in a
Okay.
way. You know, they were kind of like electronic jazz. It was like jazz samples, like on the era of like Tribe Called Quest and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
So it was like jazz samples, but a little bit more up tempo because I think they were just like trying to make people dance, like more of like a disco vibe.
Yeah.
But I love Groove Theory.
I love those type of like I like that type of music. Like everybody love Earth, Wind and Fire. Like I
Yeah.
definitely love a good Gap
Well,
band.
this is more modern than Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Okay.
She's more Groove Theory was more like Diggable Planets, kind of like.
like Goody Mob.
It was in that era, but like she was like an R&B singer, but it was like very soulful. You know,
Okay.
like in the early days of that, like what's it called? Like neo soul.
Yeah.
like she was like in
Definitely
that,
Neo
you know
Soul
what I
was
mean?
like a
Yeah.
big influence for sure.
I love neo soul.
That was a good wave.
Yes, very
For sure.
good. Samples with jazz beats,
Everything.
Like, God, come
Like that's definitely like where I like live too. So like honestly,
Looking forward to
You
that.
said some good collabs. I actually have a collab that only me, Koala, and probably like two or three other people of my friends like know this. But did y'all watch? He's all murmur. Did y'all watch Rhythm and Flow? The show Rhythm and Flow with Cardi B, Chance the
Oh
Rapper.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you know the guy, Old Man Saxon,
Mm-hmm.
the one who wore the suit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
The one, you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah, yeah.
So I have a song with him coming out soon. It'll be
Is he
like
from Houston?
he's from Denver.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so like I reached out to him. Honestly, I'm like one of those people. I'm not scared to like reach out. Like I'm like,
gotta
I know
ask.
you're probably famous, but
gotta
whatever.
ask. Yeah.
So
Look at you go.
I'm sliding in the DMs.
Nice.
Let's go. And so after watching the show in like 2019 or something, I like reached out to him and told him like, I think you're a dope artist. Like I was watching the show. I hope that one day we collab or something. And then like since then, it's just been like one of those. He likes a post, I like a post, or whatever.
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
it was like between this time till now, we were just kind of like conversing like once a year or something.
Yeah.
Then I reached out to him again, and I was like, "Hey," because he did say something like, "Hey, I would be down for collab. Just let me let you know how my life's going or whatever." Then like this year, I just was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna do this one more time. I'm gonna try and see." And then he's like, "Let's do it." I was like, "What?" And like real quick, like I sent it to him, and then he sent it back. So I got like
Nice.
Old Man Saxon stems in
Nice.
my email right now.
Nice.
So I'm excited.
That's really cool.
Dude, props. Hell yeah.
Thank you. Hey, so that's cool.
So
you know?
this is the one that's gonna come out in January.
Yeah.
And that
so
song's
it's
gonna be on there?
So it's gonna be a part. So it's gonna be like that project has my project has 8 songs, and there's gonna be 3 more added on there for the deluxe. And that
Nice.
deluxe is gonna be
That's cool.
with him on there.
Hell
so
yeah. So that's your musical future. What would you like? I was gonna ask, what do you see in your musical future in the near, but you got a release
Yeah.
with a deluxe release coming
And
soon
the
after that.
visuals, like,
Nice.
and then I collab with other people in the meantime too. Like, you know, I still have songs with like other artist friends that want to collab. So like I collab with people all the time. So
Right
even
on.
when I'm not coming out with just my solo stuff, like we're always working and doing.
Word.
Do
stuff, so.
do you have a date yet for that release?
I don't even want to jinx it because I done already jinxed it twice. It was supposed to come out on August 8th on my birthday. Then I turned 30
Your
this
birthday.
year.
I saw that
Yeah.
video. That was a fun
birthday.
video. How was that?
Oh my, it was lit. I limited it to 30 tickets only, and then some people like still like got
Yeah.
in. They like cash out to me or whatever. So
Nice.
it was more than 30, but I wanted to create like this vibe of like if you missed it, you missed it. Like I could have just
Yeah.
let it be unlimited, but I was like, nah, I'm turning 30. I want 30 tickets, and if
Nice.
you didn't get your tickets on time, and when it says sold out, like you're not coming. And the only reason why some people were able to come is because like they like suckered me, like they were like,
Nah.
please, Lakeita, I know it's sold out, but I can cash app you, blah blah. Then some people like showed up to the door and they were like, can I cash app? And I was like, I'm not gonna be mean on my
Yeah,
birthday
yeah.
weekend.
It's your birthday.
So it felt good that people like wanted to get in. Yeah, so I was like, okay, so each show I'm gonna try to grow it and make it bigger. But I basically performed all the songs from Sage.
Nice.
That way people could like get a glimpse of
What
it
was that
before
venue?
everybody
What,
out.
what venue is this at?
I got it off Pure Space.
Oh, okay.
Just
Oh,
like a
shit.
dope, like cool event. I wanted to have something where we could do whatever we wanted, like
Nice.
without worrying about stuff. So it was like BYOB.
Almost like a house party or something.
Yeah, just good vibes.
It looked like a lot of fun.
It was,
It was great.
It was really fun. Everybody was very receptive to like the music. They were the first people to hear it.
Nice.
So it was good. And I was sad that it didn't come out on my birthday. So then I was like, well, let's do 8:30 since my birthday is on 8/8, and then I turned 30, and then
Nice.
it still didn't come out. So I was just like, I'm just gonna shut up.
I'm just gonna come out on 1:30.
Yeah,
I don't even know if they're 30.
I don't even know.
Well, happy belated birthday.
Yeah.
Thank you.
yeah.
Happy birthday.
We lit. So
Yo, thanks for being on the show, man.
Thank
This
y'all
is
for having
I think
me.
this is a long time coming, and then like next part 2 of this is our collaboration.
yeah, no,
Right?
seriously, like I want to live in here all the time. Like all you gotta do is just be like, hey, yo, I just don't know when to come.
Well,
So,
the thing about produce is you just kind of got to show up and like knock on the door and then just like
Okay.
shove your way in.
It just happens like
It just happens. Like you just
Okay.
got to be here and
say,
then
dude, you just gotta do
you just
it.
got to show up.
Do it, man.
But thank you for coming on the show. It's been great, everybody. Lakeita,
Hey,
big up.
Thank y'all. for having
So
me.
we have one more question.
Yeah.
What would your No Limit record CD cover be called?
And it's probably gonna be like the lamest title ever, but I was on the spot and I was like, dude, I don't know, but I figured I'd put No Lemons.
No lemons. All right, we got no bad songs on this one. Yo,
Yeah.
No lemons. There we are. Lakeita Valon, everybody. Thank you guys. Yo, how can people find you? Plug yourself.
Yes, you can find me everywhere: Spotify, Apple Music, Instagram, Facebook, all that good stuff at Lakeita Valon, LAKEITA Valon, VALON. You can also look on LakeitaValon.com as well, and if you look at the top, you'll see a link to all my socials and all that stuff. So.
All right, you heard it here first. Yo, big up, Lakeita. All right, y'all. See you next time. Actually, tomorrow we're gonna be live and direct again
Wax
Again.
Wednesday.
for Wax Wednesday with Carlos Cooper, Hybrid Records.
Carlos, that's
Yeah.
my boy.
You know he moved in like right here next door.
I heard.
That's awesome.
He did a remix of one of my songs.
What?
I sent him the stems and he did.
Oh,
It's
you know
out.
what?
The Pink Starburst.
Well, I have a song, a beat with him that needs vocals.
I have a voice that needs to be on that.
There we go. All right, well, shit, y'all heard that shit right here. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This is another episode of Dusty Crates. Next week's guest is going to be... Oh, we don't even know yet.
They don't even know
Just
yet.
say a name.
This could be the last
Say
one.
Best
your
boy.
name.
We don't
Oh,
have
yeah,
to
that might be... It might be the last...
Yeah.
We don't even know if we're going to have a show next
Merry
week.
Christmas.
So let's just say
Oh,
it's the
yeah,
last one of the year.
Christmas.
Next week, we're going to have Santa Claus on the show. He's going to be here
From the mall.
from the mall.
He's
We're going to interview him.
He's gonna tell us why she's on.
You want to
Yeah.
with the fish?
Yeah, the Grinch. But
I
all
actually
right.
used to know a Santa.
He's
Well, let's interview him. Let's talk to him.
gonna
what we
give
can
y'all
do.
the scoop on who's on the naughty list.
Yeah, he's gonna come in and be like, Santa, why do you smell like beer? He's like, I've had this costume for years, guys. Like, it's old. All right, everybody, thank you guys. Peace out. See you next time.
Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
Brought to you by Produce Michael Bodega.